Hi there and welcome back, friends of a thoughtful gaming experience. This is your host, Immanuel Can, and we are back with some Torment, Tides of Numenera, Beta Access Patch 1. We're on the trace of a murder in the underbelly. And now this woman, Gzei, from a strange world, from the Bloom, says there is no murder. The leader of the Dendra, her, a cult of cannibals, doesn't want to speak them about the murder, and we just do not know what to do yet. Always says we should take great care. Maybe we'll have to go to the Bloom. This is the only lead we have to that. And we have also not been there yet. Let's have a look at our quest log, shall we? If you didn't know yet, the underbelly is part of it is a giant smith manufactory of labor by these giant robots. Did they see something? They should have, right? So maybe Menth know something. Menth Pa. Cheerful young man gives you and Tiber a nod. Hello again, Captain. Still in good company, I see. Anything I can do for you? Not unless my friend has some more questions for you, says Tiber. Ask away, says Menth. A friend of Captain Tiber's can ask as many questions as they like. Do you know anything about the murders in the underbelly? Now that is some spooky effluvium, and no mistake. People going missing all over the underbelly, and then all they find of them is a skinless hand. The last one happened down by the inlet where the fishermen are, if you want to see it yourself. Tell me again. Scary stuff. People disappearing left and right, and the skinless hands, yes. Where can I find Matkina? Yeah. Talk to Mapper again. Let's look at our journal, shall we? Maybe it's Matkina doing these strange murders. She might have gone mad. Circles in red. One true love. To decide what to do. And we need to decide what to do without talking to Perseia. Yeah, we'll just do that now, because it's something we can finish right now. And I think we want to help Omahdon, because he has the precious knowledge of resurrection. We want to have that. So let's do that. Can go to Cliff's Edge here, and we will. Let's go over and find out what Omahdon has to say. Then let's follow this lead. To Matkina. Yeah, we are definitely like in some trouble. We have too many quests going on at a time, and we keep getting more. But they're all time critical. This is the special thing about Torment Tides of Numenera. I've never seen to that extent before. Everything is time bound, and you don't have any idea how much time you have. That is the other specialty you have there. So let's hurry up, right? Let's go up there and confront Tranquility again. We want to find out. There's just no stopping us. I need your help to resolve the situation. And I want to try to bring Omahdon and Perseia together. You do, but you said you were against this. Why have you changed your mind? Omahdon is handling it poorly, I admit. But what if he truly loves her? Does it matter if he loves her? He's obsessed and insane. She deserves better. How often does anyone find true love in this world? Can we deny them the chance at it? I suppose you could be right. True love is such a rare thing. But is that what Omahdon has for her? His actions are those of a crazed stalker, not a lover. I believe that his love for her is true. He would never hurt Perseia. He wants the best for her. Try that. Success. She looks at the floor, weighing your words. Very well. I believe that you sincerely want to help, so if you vouch for Omahdon, I will take him at his word. I hope I do not come to regret telling you where she is. She raises her eyes to yours. She went back to the Valley of the Dead Heroes. He will find her there. Tranquility bows as you enter. Welcome back, friend. You have been missed. Farewell. Now, Omahdon, I've got something for you. Hello again, friend. Any news of Perseia? Have you seen her? And we'll tell him the truth. Tranquility told me Perseia was indeed here, but she took a ship to the Valley of Dead Heroes. His brows furrow with concern. She returns to the grave? That is worrying, but perhaps I will catch her in time. Thank you, friend. You have given me hope. Please take this as a reward. Now I must hurry. Farewell. What has he given us? Spray flash? Don't know. Let's look at the character sheet, right? Maybe some more knowledge. Come on, he could have told us something. Exalted vapor. Known powers. The kingdom of Malevich is defined by two unfortunate traits: thirst for conquest and a particular type of chasm-related insanity that descends upon every monarch the country has ever had sooner or later. I am, of course, speaking of the Vault Chasm, or Earthwound, the vast rift dividing Malevich from their rivals, the Pytharon Empire. Each ruler of Malevich in recorded history has become obsessed with the chasm, one form or another, Some have sought to cross or bridge it with a lofty goal of conquering the neighboring empire. Others have tried to reach the bottom of the glowing wound. All have failed to various catastrophic degrees. That was the book. There are quest items. And we have that dagger, I think, right? Well-used, carefully honed dagger. One of the simplest weapons available, but in the right hands also one of the most lethally quick. Versatile piece of equipment, it can also be used as a tool to aid in precise tasks. Ah, that's good. Now we have another tool here, right? That's good. Globe of Thrul. This synth globe clearly depicts a world, though does not seem to be the ninth world. The more you look at the globe, the more intricate details you discover, as if the globe somehow enhances and concentrates your vision as you examine it. But all is just the same. Let's talk to Tranquility again. Maybe we can close this quest up. No. Right. I think what we have to do now is try to go to the bloom. For this we will have to go past the Memovira guard here, I think. So let's talk to them, that guard. A man in a brigandine coat stands in front of the heavy wooden gate. His arms are crossed, his feet firmly planted. You got business with the Memovira? Who is the Memovira? She's the boss lady of the bloom. Been in charge for about 10 years. Couldn't tell you what the title means, but there's always been a Memovira. His eyes narrow, and if you had to ask that question, you ain't got business with her. Let's follow that up, but what's on the other side of the door? A road. It goes down the side of the cliff toward the bloom. Nobody gets by unless the boss lady gives the word. What's the bloom exactly? It's a monster, a stinking tumor the size of the city, full of veins and cysts and sacs that folk can crawl around inside. Sometimes they lead to maws. His sunken eyes gleam as he speaks the word. If you give them what they want to eat, they'll send you to another world. Or not if they decide to feed on you instead. Scan thoughts, I didn't even want to open the maw. Poor Resh. Can you tell me anything else about the Memovira? Nobody crosses her, not even the council. He waves a dismissive hand at the passers-by. All these poor platters are scared for her, and that means they're scared of me too. Go work for the Memovira, son, that's what my dad told me. You'll never be anybody in this life if folk ain't scared of you. Scan thoughts. Dad never told me about the bloom, though. I wonder if he even knew. So, you're from Sacred Cliffs? Born in Cliff's Edge? Oh, so from the poorest of the poor. House where I grew up fell into the sea a couple of years back, thanks to the Sticha. May the Black Three bugger them with flaming pricks. Spitz joined up with the Memovira and served 5 years in the bloom. Gets in your head, the bloom does. Whispers to you, tells you to do things, maybe. His eyes gleam. When the boss lady found out, she sent me out here. Scan thoughts. Threw my mate in a maw. I still can't remember why. And do you know someone named Sebak Uralau? He works for the Memovira and his son is looking for him. Sebak? Yeah, served with him in the bloom. I ain't seen him since the boss lady posted me out here. Couldn't tell you where he is now. Thank you and farewell. last thing we can do now is explore the house. Vice versa, the chirurgeon. This is another lead we got from the corpses. Hoo hoo hoo. So we're back to Cliff's Edge. The poorest of the districts in Sagus Cliffs. The houses are falling down, people are missed day by day. People disappear. So thank you for watching for now. Next in this investigation we will try to even more find out what happened with the murders. And this time we will hopefully be successful. So happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel signing out. See you in the next episode, guys.